guys, this is Trent here over at the Sandy Next Adventure. I'm gonna show you guys our slackline we got right now. We got our Gibbon Slackline. So today I'm gonna show you how to set this guy up. So we got our ratchet here that I'm gonna set up around our posts over there as our base. Then we have our tree protector here. It's gonna protect our rope as well as the tree so we're not damaging the bark. So here we got this cool little contraption here. This guy hangs over our ratchet and it'll clip over this so you're not stepping on it, getting your toe stuck in it or anything, because that really hurts. And then we got our actual slack line here. This guy is 49 feet. They do make a longer version at, I want to say, 80 feet, which is pretty sweet. Get it really nice and long. But the 49 foot is great for just starting out. You don't need anything bigger. Don't need anything smaller. It's pretty compact for what it is. And it's really, really, really strong. Take our tree protectors. Usually you give the tree a nice big ol' hug. A lot of process. Goes through. Our slack line through the loop here, you want to make sure that your slack line is nice and straight all the way around. There's no kinks or twists in it, because those twists are gonna put too much pressure on the wrong spot of the rope. And then once you got that all nice and straight and flush, you're gonna pull it tight, like so. And then another step in the process that's kind of important is you're gonna wanna take your slack line right here and you're gonna wanna give it a little bend, fold it right in half like that. So what that's gonna do, you're gonna do the opposite direction on the other side, so it'll counterbalance itself, so it's not overly twisting one direction, essentially. And then you're gonna take your rope, come all the way down over here, grab our other piece now. We are going to take up under here, so, just like so. This guy out here, it's gonna go down like that. You're gonna pull it all the way through. It's nice and tight. The guy down in there, tight as you can possibly get it. Next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna take your hand right on this lever here and you're gonna pull it and push it up, and what that's gonna do is gonna lock it into place so it's not gonna move anywhere or come out on you. And then you'll take this guy and it will go right over the top of that, and there you have a nice little slack line. Next step in the process is to walk on it. So with what we have right now, our setup is not going to be completely ideal. I really actually don't recommend doing it on this type of setup right here. It's a little bit too narrow and it puts a lot of stress on the weight of the deck. It could potentially cause the deck to break, and we don't really want that. What you want to basically do is be able to hug the tree. If it's bigger than your hug, that works. If you're like over hugging it, you really don't want that. It's not ideal. Like this guy, it works. He's great, behemoth. So with the distance of slack lines, you want to have a pretty wide distance. I would say probably like 20 to 30 feet. The longer it is, the more sway and more slack you're gonna have in it. The shorter it is, it's gonna be a lot more rigid, a lot more stiff. It's actually gonna be harder to walk on too. So this setup is a pretty good distance for beginners, for sure. You still have the bounce that you want, and you also want to set it kind of low to the ground. The higher you set it, the bigger the fall. So this is a great way to set up a slack line, minus that ideal pole over there. It's fun for everybody, all ages. Kids love it, adults love it, you know, everybody. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us at Next Adventure. We're located in Sandy, in Portland, Scappoose Bay. We're all over the place. Please come and find us. We'd love to answer questions. We'd love to help you. Or find our website, give us a call. We'll slack you later.